Okay. Alright, so kita sambung chapter quality. Sebab nanti saya akan bagi satu lagi individu assignment berkaitan dengan chapter 8. Lupa tak? Okay, chapter 8 last week. Okay. Alright. So, kita sambung. Okay, what is quality learning objectives? Okay, to discuss the basic function and the major concept and theories of management. And then after completing this chapter, students should be able to, first one is define what is quality and what is TQM. Okay, TQM is stand for Total Quality Management. Second one is to discuss the importance of quality. Third is explain the tools of TQM. Okay, apakah tools ataupun contoh-contoh metod-metod untuk TQM. Okay, so definition of quality. Okay, first kita kena tahulah what is quality. Okay, so every things that we do, okay, should have the quality. Okay, same goes to management. Okay, management pun kena make sure, okay, their performance is evaluated and also have quality. Alright. So the totality of features, okay, quality is the totality of features and characteristics of a product or services that bear on its ability to satisfy stated or implied needs. Okay, maksud dia apa? Griffin cakap, quality tu adalah satu ciri-ciri ataupun karakteristik of the product and service. Okay, produk dan servis tu yang mampu untuk satisfy ataupun mampu untuk memenuhi keperluan customer, for example, ataupun apa-apa keperluan, okay, yang berkaitan. Okay, contohlah kalau kita nak buat suatu produk, produk tu mestilah berkualiti. Macam mana proof dia yang produk tersebut berkualiti? Okay, maksudnya customer tu satisfied with that product. Okay, that is quality. Kalau service pula, macam mana kita nak make sure that our service is quality, okay, because of the customer ataupun siapa yang dapatkan servis kita tu, dia servis yang berkualiti dan berpuas hati customer terhadap servis tersebut. Okay, that is itulah karakteristik of quality. Okay, kita ada 8 dimensions of quality. Okay, dari segi performance, okay, contoh kalau dari segi performance, okay, the product primary characteristics, speed of car, picture clarity, TV for example. Okay, ini performance of the product lah. Contoh kalau kereta apa yang paling laju sekali. Okay, speed dia okay ke tidak, dia punya apa tu, CC dia besar ke kecil ke. Okay, sama juga dengan TV, television ataupun telefon. Okay, itu adalah product performance. Okay, second one is about product features. Supplement to a product specific function. Maksudnya feature tu paling basic sekali, apakah kegunaan dia. Contoh. Okay, so for example, car that have power windows. Okay, kalau kita tengok kereta yang kereta dalam zaman sekarang ni semua dah ada power windows, ataupun kita ada tekan je dah boleh buka tingkap kan, tak perlu lagi nak apa tu yang nak buka tingkap tu, tak perlu ada usaha yang keras nak kena pusing dia tu. Okay, so that is features. Okay, quality of the features. The third one is reliability, probability of not functioning during specific period. Okay, itu maksudnya reliability, maksudnya berfungsi ataupun tidak sesuatu produk. Okay, and the fourth one is conformance. Conformance pula, the product design and operating characteristics not meet established standards. Okay, conformance maksudnya diikut tak standard masa nak buat suatu produk tu. Kata satu produk tu mesti kena ada, contoh kereta mesti kena ada contoh cushion isofix, sebab baru meet requirement untuk kita pasang car seat untuk kanak-kanak. Okay, So kalau ada kereta yang tak meet the standard, that is means that the car is not conformant to the standard. Okay. So conformant tu maksudnya menepati standard. Okay, macam tu. Okay, the fifth one is durability, measure of product life. Durability tu maksudnya berapa lama kita boleh gunakan produk tersebut. Contoh kereta, okay, paling lama 10 tahun, 11 tahun. Ataupun telefon, kita paling lama boleh guna 3, 4 tahun, 5 tahun. Okay, dan service ability, speed and ease of repair. Contoh kalau kita ada kereta, Proton ataupun Pro 2, so service ability ada tak dia? Ada tak tempat ataupun center untuk service? Yes, that kita ada kan, service dengan Proton ataupun Pro 2. Okay. Selama mana? Dalam masa berapa tahun kita akan dapat service free of charge, contohlah. Okay. Maksudnya ada ke orang kata ada apa, diberikan servis ataupun diberikan khidmat untuk servis. Senang. Okay. Kalau ada apa-apa rosak, okay, dalam masa garanti kita baru beli kereta dan kita boleh pergi dekat Proton Center. Morning, Michelle. Okay. Kita dekat chapter 8. Alright, quality. Okay. And then 7.1 is aesthetics. How product looks, feels, tastes and smell. That is aesthetic. Okay, the features, aesthetic. What is the product, taste, okay, smell. Okay, the 8.1, okay, then perceive quality as seen by the customer. Okay. And then let's look at the perspectives of quality. Okay, we have perspective from the consumer. Okay, consumer, the person that use the product or service. Okay, whether the quality can be defined as the degree to which the product or service meet the expectation of the customer. Okay, saya dah cakap tadi, quality is the features or characteristics that meet the requirement of the customer or consumer. Okay, so in terms of consumer perspective, dia nak make sure dia expect tu tinggi and then quality of the product mesti tinggi lah. Selaras. Okay, selaras dengan expectation of the customer. Okay, if you buy some food, okay, for sure what is your expectation? Of course, you want the food to be good in quality, for example, the taste, alright? Good taste, okay, delicious. Okay, kalau expectation you beli ayam goreng, macam fried chicken, okay, what is your expectation? Okay, itulah expectation itulah yang you nak ataupun quality yang you nak ada pada suatu produk. Of course, you want the fried chicken that is very crispy, okay, hot and spicy, for example, okay, delicious, okay, masak betul dalam ayam tu, okay, that is the consumer perspective. Second is the producer perspective. Okay, producer, of course, the person, okay, or the company or manufacturing company, okay, that produce the product. Okay, quality can be defined as the degree to which the product or service conforms to design specification. Okay, so every company mesti dia akan ada, sebelum dia buat produk mesti dia nak akan make sure apakah, okay, mesti ada dia punya design of the product. Nak buat produk tu macam mana. Dia adalah some kinds of characteristic ataupun specification of the product. So kalau produk tu dikatakan berkualiti, maksudnya dia akan meet the ataupun conformance the product with the specification. Okay. Yang berkualiti maksudnya meet the design specification. Okay. That is two perspectives of quality. And then definition. Okay, after that, then we look at the TQM. Okay, after we know the quality, what is the quality? Yeah, the simple definition of quality, the perspective and dimension of the quality. Then let's look at the total quality management. Okay, the quality that uh, we assess in the management, okay, in an organization, okay, in all the companies and also manufacturing, okay, manufacturing company, okay. So every company should have this total quality management, okay. A strategic commitment, okay. Quality, TQM is a strategic quality commitment by top management to make quality a guiding factor in everything it does. So, maknanya, for example, okay, contoh UiTM akan memastikan, for example, okay, every student should at least pass their subject with at least C. Okay, below C minus, okay, UiTM consider the student is fail. Okay, need to repeat the paper again. Okay, so why that UiTM, okay, organization, okay, adakan spesifik macam tu, because we want to preserve, nak jaga quality of the student itself. Okay, so make sure every subject they must understand. Okay, at least got C. Okay, if not, they must repeat. Okay, if compared to other college institution or other university institution, okay, most of them, okay, with D, score D, okay, the student will pass. Okay, it's different between UiTM because of what? UiTM need to maintain the quality of the student. Okay, to make sure that all the students understand about the subjects, okay, in the program, okay, at least got C, okay. C minus is considered fail, okay, because of their strategic commitment by the top management in the ITM to maintain the quality of the students. Okay, so TQM ni adalah satu kata guiding, okay, guiding ataupun satu guideline, okay, untuk memastikan everything that happen in a organization, okay, any results or any apa-apa saja keputusan, decision ataupun apa-apa saja yang berlaku dalam management tersebut, okay, mestilah ikut standard. Okay, so barulah management ataupun sebuah company ataupun organisasi itu boleh berjaya. Okay, so it is very important for each of the organization to have TQM. Okay, as a guideline. Okay, introduction to TQM. Okay, what is TQM? TQM is total quality management. Okay, creating an organizational culture committed to the continuous improvement of skill. Teamwork. Okay, segala apa yang ada dekat dalam management itulah TQM. Okay, yang menjurus kepada to maintain the quality, itu semua menjurus kepada TQM. Okay, continuous improvement of skill, okay, teamwork, okay, to increase the teamwork in the organization, okay, to focus on the goals and objectives, okay, need to have the teamwork. So teamwork also total quality management, and then the process, product and service quality and customer satisfaction. Okay, without continuous improvement, without the teamwork, okay, so it's very difficult for the organization to have the quality product and services. Okay, so setiap untuk mencapai the good or have a good quality of product and service, okay, mesti kena ada total quality management, okay, yang dia akan meliputi seluruh management tu, okay. Seluruh management tu akan berusaha untuk mencapai kualiti yang terbaik. Okay. Semua akan bekerja untuk mencapai, okay, apa fokus dia? Customer satisfaction. Okay. Semua teamwork, setiap level. Okay. Setiap level of management, subordinate, okay, middle management ataupun top management akan berusaha ke arah menghasilkan produk dan servis yang berkualiti. Okay, that is TQM secara overall. Okay, untuk maintain the quality inside overall structures in management ataupun organisation. Okay, itu adalah matlamat total quality management. Okay, so this is the four principles of TQM. Okay, apa yang kena capai, okay, ataupun apa prinsip-prinsip yang kena ada in a total quality management. Okay, do it right the first time. Okay, if you want to do for the first time the process, you should do it correctly. Okay, walaupun baru first time, kena buat juga secara correctly. Okay, and then be customer centered. So every decision that you make, okay, in the management, okay, should focus to the customer. Okay, whether the customer can satisfy. Okay, how about to determine the price of the product. Okay, to make sure that every customer, okay, every level of the customer with every level of income is affordable to get or to buy to buy your product. Okay, be customer centered. And then make continuous improvement of way of life. Okay, so this continuous improvement is also the principle of the TPM. Means what? Okay, every process or every product should have continuous improvement. For example, we have complaint, okay, from the customer about our product. So apa yang management kena ada, please take the complaint in order to do the better in the future. That we call continuous improvement. Okay. So kalau ada produk untuk yang akan datang, make sure the product is better than the product for the last time. Okay. Sama juga, okay, kita ada sekarang ni kebanyakan handphone semua dah boleh, function dia dah sangat bagus. Okay. Kalau dulu-dulu kita tengok kamera, kita ambil telefon tu gambar, kabur je. Kalau you tengok balik gambar kamu yang pada 4 years back, tengok balik. Saya tengok balik gambar saya sebelum ni, tak jelas. Okay, contoh tak cantik gambar. Okay, because of nowadays every management doing continuous improvement, okay, in terms of camera. For example, okay, telephone production of the telephone dan sekarang ni lagi improve, more better. Okay, so kita akan boleh nampak sekarang ni sangat banyak handphone yang mempunyai very good quality ataupun features yang terbaik, okay, in terms of camera or recording. Okay, itulah yang kita tahu kan dan selalu kita gunakan handphone tu. Okay. So then build teamwork and empowerment. So ni yang saya cakap tadi, TQM ni pun akan ada juga berkaitan dengan building of teamwork. Okay, without teamwork, okay, it's difficult for the organization to achieve their goals, okay, to success, okay, in the business. Okay. This is very important in the management. So that's why TQM includes the teamwork building and empowerment. Okay. The person itself, okay, the skill of the person or employees inside the company is very important, okay, in order to achieve the total quality management. Okay, so that is very important principle of the CQM. Okay, CQM as tool for global competition. So that's what I mean is the management did not have CQM as a whole. Okay, it's very difficult for them to succeed. Okay, that's why because CQM, okay, is a tool for global competition to compete with the other company, okay, the big companies outside. Okay, so it is called customer driven standards. Okay, so semua apa company dia akan tengok apa yang customer nak. So semua akan berusaha, okay, untuk menghasilkan produk or service that meet that customer requirement. Okay. So for now, if you look, what is the product that is very laris dekat pasaran tu apa contohnya? Produk kurus. So banyaklah producer ataupun company yang menghasilkan produk kurus ataupun produk pemutih ataupun kosmetik. Okay, because of the customer driven standard. Management and labor commitment. Okay. Organization and coordination of effect. And also employee participation. Okay, ini semua adalah tools ataupun item-item yang kena ada dalam CQM in order for you to compete in the global. Okay. CQM tool for global competition. Okay, let's look. What is an example of what is the explanation from the customer driven standard? External customer user of an item who is not a part of organization that supplies the item. Okay, so maknanya external customer termasuklah kepada supplier luar yang hantar barang kepada management. Okay, and also kita kena tengok juga, kita kena jaga juga internal customer user of an item who is a member of or employee of the organization that supplies the item. Okay, dua ni kita kena jaga. Okay, external and also internal. Next, management and labor commitment. Okay, management must develop an organizational culture in which all workers are committed to the philosophy. Okay, philosophy objektif sama juga. Okay, ataupun vision and mission sama saja. So every management should have their own philosophy. Okay. So mereka ni management ni akan perlu orang kata kena wujudkan suasana ataupun culture di mana every workers is committed with their work. Okay, so kalau semua memberikan komitmen yang bagus, okay, every employee will give the tip-top commitment so that it is for the management, okay, to achieve their mission and vision. Okay, barulah boleh menjadi compete in the global. Okay, if all parts of the organization are to coordinate towards a common goal, then this goal must be embraced by top leaders. Okay, top leaders ni mesti kena tahu. Okay, dia kena faham apakah goal untuk company dia, apa yang dia nak capai. Okay, communicated by leaders throughout the organization. After leaders dah tahu, dia sendiri akan, okay, leader ataupun top management, dia sendiri akan make sure that every person inside their organization, okay, employees, all the employees know about the goal of the company. Okay, have commitment to goal demonstrate through action, policies and decision. Apa contoh-contoh? Okay, mesti kena ada policy and procedure. Okay, apa-apa decision semua mestilah kepada untuk mencapai goal yang telah diterangkan oleh leader tersebut. Itu maksud untuk management. and labor commitment. Okay? Everyone should work together to achieve the goals of the company. So who is the uh, responsible? Of course, the leader, the leadership. Okay, leadership of the top management. Okay? Mereka lah yang akan membawa every person inside the employees to achieve the goal. Okay? And then the third one is the organization and coordination of people. Okay? Organization and coordination tu maksudnya selain kita nak apa yang perlu kita nak achieve goal tersebut, mesti kena ada coordination dan kita kena organize betul-betul semua employee. Okay, for example, satu big company tu, you have about 1,000 workers, for example. How you macam mana cara leader, as a leader, untuk satukan 1,000 orang di bawah mereka untuk achieve the goal. So itu penting untuk coordination and cara pengurusan of the company. Kena bagus. Okay. So salah satu contoh, okay, TQM yang berkaitan dengan organization and coordination effect yang selalu every company will use this adalah contohnya benchmarking and Kaizen. This is two ways ataupun cara, okay, ataupun method ataupun tools in order for the company to organize and coordinate, okay, their employees and subordinates towards achieving their goals. Okay, inilah dua contoh yang paling popular, the most popular total quality management yang biasanya mereka akan buat benchmarking, okay, dan juga Kaizen. Okay, benchmarking, the process of comparing one's own product, services, or process against those of industry leaders for the purpose of improvement. Benchmark maksudnya kita tengok satu contoh yang paling bagus, company yang paling bagus, contohnya dalam membuat kereta. Contoh kalau Proton kan, dia suka tiru produk apa saya tak ingat lah nama kereta. Okay, contoh dia tiru produk, contoh saya bagi contoh Honda. Okay, Honda, kita tengok company tu very success, right? Okay, dengan produk dia, hasil produk dia yang bagus. Okay, compare to Proton, maybe ada some of the maybe ada produk yang dia hasilkan, okay, kita boleh tiru ataupun kita boleh ambil sebagai pengajaran. Okay, untuk apa? Untuk Proton pula improve in terms of produk yang kita hasilkan, kereta yang kita hasilkan, itu yang kita katakan benchmarking. Okay, sebagai contoh, kalau in terms of college, okay, East West College, okay, dia tengok sistem yang UiTM pakai. Contohnya, UiTM guna sistem New Future. Okay, so East West nak improve dia punya sistem, so follow UiTM punya sistem untuk menghasilkan ataupun untuk improve dia punya sistem for the student, for example. Okay, ataupun sebelum ni East West dia tak ada pun sistem LMS. Okay, so after pandemic, okay, they try to improve, okay, the system, okay, using LMS. Okay, sebelum ni tak ada, and then after pandemic dah ada LMS. Okay, sama juga UiTM dia guna U Future. Sebelum ni U Future dia dah ada, tapi after pandemic, okay, kita lebih fokus untuk gunakan U Future. So, apa-apa semua maklumat dekat dalam U Future. Okay, so that we call it as benchmarking. Tengok orang lain punya produk ataupun services, kita follow, tiru yang terbaik untuk improvement of our company. So that is benchmarking. Okay, and then the second one is Kaizen. Kaizen ni biasanya Japanese or company Japan lah, dia akan menggunakan Kaizen. Japanese term referring to the total quality management principle of continuous improvement. Okay, So ni dua adalah benda yang paling utama. Nanti kita akan tengok balik semula apa dia benchmarking and pricing. Okay, and then let's look at the number 4, that is employee participation. Okay, employee participation, okay, for example, the quality circle, okay, a work team that meets regularly to identify, analyze, and solve problems related to its work area. Okay, so quality circle, so siapa yang bertanggungjawab, okay, and then siapa yang perlu, okay, participate dalam sesuatu production ke, dia kena make sure that the work area tu mesti mengamalkan quality. Okay, and then special purpose team, a temporary team formed to solve a specific or non-recurring problem. Okay, untuk make sure company tu buat production yang berkualiti. So kalau ada problems yang terhas ataupun berlaku, okay, when you produce the product, so make sure that you have the specific team in order to solve the problem, so that after the problem will be solved, so your production will be smooth, okay, and then you have a good product or a quality product to be maksudnya untuk kita jual ataupun kita nak hasilkan untuk customer tersebut. Okay, that is the employee participation. Okay, the work team and also the special team, okay lah, yang akan menyelesaikanlah sesuatu masalah yang non-recurring, maksudnya yang luar daripada kerajaan. Okay. So the important, why it is so important to have a quality, of course, to compete. Okay, if you want to compete with others, so you should have a quality, a good quality in the product or services. If not, you will fail to compete with others. Strengthen competitive position. Okay. So if you are not have, okay, your product will not your product tak ada pun quality, so you fail lah, okay, dengan produk yang lain. Okay. In terms of competitive ataupun kita dengan company yang produk yang sama, menghasilkan produk yang sama. For example, Massimo bread, and also it compared with Gardenia bread. So if you want to compete with others, okay, you should produce the good quality product, okay, in order for you to strengthen the competitive position. Okay, and then productivity increase the product volume. Okay, it's very important. The quality is very important, and then the cost, it will reduce the cost to be a better cost management. Okay, kalau kita menghasilkan produk yang berkualiti, nanti itu akan mengurangkan cost lah, reduce the cost to have a better cost management. Okay, so produk kita tak akan membazir, okay, kita tak akan so ramai customer yang akan beli, so dapatlah increase our profit. Okay. So profit yang banyak tu boleh membantu company untuk membayar segala bear the cost, okay, all the cost related, okay, to the management. Okay, that is the important, ada tiga ni, important of the quality. Okay, so kita tengok pula siapakah orang-orang ataupun the person that achieve the quality or prominent quality management philosophers. Okay, philosopher yang terkenal, okay, in the world that achieve the quality ataupun prominent quality management philosopher. Siapa yang mengatakan ataupun filosofer yang membuat kajian berkaitan dengan quality, okay, quality of the management. Dia kena quality of management. Filosofer tu maksudnya siapakah yang dia yang mencari ataupun mengkaji sesuatu Satu perkara dekat dalam management. Okay. Contoh dia yang pertama ni W. Edward Deming. Deming ni dia ada dia apa dia uh, they create 14 point Deming. Okay, perhaps the most prominent quality philosopher, he advised a 14 points plan to summarize his philosophy on quality improvement. Okay, why we need the quality? Because we want to maintain. Okay, how we want to maintain the quality? By having an improvement. Okay, so dekat Sir W. Edward Deming ni dia advice untuk mencapai 14 poin lah untuk plan kita mencapai quality improvement. Okay, how about the Joseph Juran? Okay, observe that over 80% of quality defects are caused by factors controllable by management. Joseph Juran ni pula dia adalah filosofer ataupun pengkaji berkaitan dengan dia nak tengok apakah defect-defect yang ada semasa nak buat production. Okay, so dia identify that 80% of the quality defect tu disebabkan oleh perkara-perkara yang management boleh control, tetapi maybe terlepas pandang. Okay, tak ada commitment from the employees, for example. Okay, itu adalah sebab-sebab utama. Kenapa 80% kerosakan ataupun defect yang berlaku kepada produk tu disebabkan oleh management sendiri. Okay, perkara faktor-faktor yang kita boleh control. Okay, so Joseph Juran juga develop a trilogy of planning, control and implementation. Trilogy tu maksudnya develop satu cara lah. Okay, cara macam kita nak plan, control and implement quality punya sistem. Okay. And then kita tengok Armand Feigenbaum, okay, introduce the concept of total quality control, and then Kaoru Ishikawa introduce quality control cycle. Philip Crosby introduced the philosophy that quality is free. Okay. Inilah antara orang-orang yang penting lah, okay, yang disebut-sebut dekat dunia ni dalam internationally, okay, berkaitan dengan PQM. Okay. Dr. Edward Deming ni muka dia, Dr. Joseph Juran, Philip Crosby, Kaoru Ishikawa. Okay. So kita tengok Deming 14 point. Sebab dia yang first kali, maksudnya yang paling familiar ataupun paling famous, okay, yang berkaitan dengan quality adalah Deming 14 point. Okay. So apakah yang Cik Deming ni dia buat? Apakah poin-poin yang dia nak highlightkan in order for the organization to have good quality? Okay, the first one is to create a constancy of purpose towards improvement. So, kena ada improvement. Okay, secara konsisten. Become more competitive, stay in business and provide jobs. So, kalau company tu, management tu, okay, dia tak ada improvement dalam perniagaan sebagai contoh. Okay, they have a company physically, maksudnya orang boleh datang ke kedai ataupun company dia untuk beli barang. Okay. And then throughout the PKP, orang tak boleh nak keluar. So what is the improvement that need to do by the company? Of course to digitalize their product. Okay. Market their product using Facebook or online. Okay. So jual secara online and then post. Okay, kalaulah company tu tidak berubah, okay, there is no improvement, okay, so itu akan menyebabkan company tu bankrupt. Tak ada customer yang nak beli barang. Okay, that is one of the purpose lah, ataupun kenapa kita kena every company should have improvement, okay, to become more competitive and stay in a business, also provide jobs lah, okay. And then yang kedua, adopt the new philosophy. Better to improve now than to react the problem later, okay. Untuk mengelakkan, okay, masalah yang akan datang, so better now sekarang ni yang you improve, okay. So that is the meaning of adopt the new philosophy. Maksudnya kita kena ada suatu vision yang lain ataupun mission yang lain untuk kita berubah. Kalau kita nak capaikan sesuatu vision tu, maknanya sebelum ni tak ada produk online yang dijual online, okay. Siapa nak datang ke kedai ataupun datang ke butik ataupun outlet, okay. So kena ada new philosophy, kena digitalize your product, okay. Kena promotion, kena bagus in terms of advertising, okay, marketing, Facebook, okay, semua sekarang, okay. Itulah adopt the new philosophy. Okay, and then the third one is stop depending on inspection to achieve quality. Okay, build in quality from the start. Inspection to find defects at the end of product is too late. Okay, maksudnya jangan kita harapkan ataupun kita nak maintain ataupun kita nak make sure the quality terjaga. Okay, bukan start daripada akhir lepas kita dah siap produk tersebut. Kita kena tengok daripada first step ataupun proses yang pertama untuk kita membuat produk tu, yang kita kena make sure segala aspek of quality terjaga. Okay. Kalau kita inspection dah siap, produk tu dah siap, baru kita nak check, okay, it's too late kata Deming. Okay, dah terlambat dah. Produk tu dah terhasil dah. Maksudnya kita nak kena check and then dah tahu ada kerosakan, kita akan kerugian masa, in term of masa. Kalau masa tu kita dah delay, it will cost. It will incur cost for the time. Okay, delay. Okay, so sebab tu dia kata start daripada first proses tu kena check. Betul ke tidak pemasangan dia, pemasangan produk tu betul ke tidak. And then dia kata stop awarding contracts on the basis of low bid. Okay, better to build long run to create the supplier relationship. Ini in terms of kita nak kita nak bekerja sama kan untuk supply kan ataupun buat kontrak dengan supplier. So lebih baik kita buat dia dalam jangka masa yang panjang. Okay, lebih menguntungkan maksudnya. And then the fifth one, improve the system continuously to improve quality and will constantly reduce the cost. Macam tadilah ada lebih kurang macam tadi cakap. Sistem kita start daripada from the first process step tu kita nak kena jaga lah in order to improve our quality. Sebab kalau dia rosak tengah-tengah waktu production tu, itu akan menyebabkan kita akan incur more cost. Okay, kalau kita punya produk tu sistem kita ikut follow je, okay, tak ada apa-apa masalah, it will reduce the cost. Okay, so dia produk tersebut akan dihasilkan dengan masa yang telah ditetapkan lah. Okay, no more delay. Okay, then the sixth one is institute training on the job. Workers and managers must know the difference between common cost and special cost variation. Okay, 7, institute leadership. Know the difference between leadership and supervision. Kalau leadership dia lebih kepada dia akan encourage, okay, encourage the employees. Okay. Supervision just kita pantau kerja. Okay. It is different things. Okay. Leadership, not every person that has good leadership. Okay. But every person will do the supervision work. Okay. Siapa pun boleh pantau. Tapi in terms of kita nak encourage, kita nak motivate the employees, kena ada leadership skill. Okay? Drive out fear so that everyone will work as effective. Break down barriers between departments so that people can work as a team. Maksudnya tak perlulah dipecah-pecahkan kepada between departments sebab semua boleh bekerja bersama-sama. Ini based on the Deming 14 points lah. Eliminate slogan and target for the workforce. They can create adversarial relationship. And then Deming kata eliminate quotes and management by objective, remove barriers to pride of membership, institute a strong program of education and self-improvement, make the transformation everyone's job. Okay. So kita tengok the main cycle, plan first, do, and then study, act. The key is a continuous cycle of improvement. Okay. The main cycle. Okay. Kita plan, do, study, act. Jadi lepas kita dah buat tu kita tengok balik. Baru kita act. Okay. Based on the main 14 points. Okay. So kita tengok pula juran 10 step to quality improvement. Apa pula juran ni cakap? Okay. The first one, build awareness of both the need for improvement and the opportunity for improvement. Okay. So kalau you tengok, okay, Deming dan juran, okay, lebih quality disebut pasal apa? Mesti pasal improvement. Okay. So perubahan is very important. Kalau kita tak berubah, kita tak akan kekal dekat sesuatu business. Okay. Set goal for improvement. Organize to meet the goals that have been set. Provide training. Okay, and then implement project aimed at solving problems. Okay, report progress. Give recognition. Okay, siapa yang dapat buat production ataupun siapa yang buat kerja bagus. Okay, keep score, maintain momentum by building improvement into the company's regular system. Okay. That is about the different step. Okay. So, other than that, kita tengok what is the tool for CQM instead of benchmarking and Kaizen. Okay. Apa lagi antara contoh dia adalah fishbowl and benchmarking. Nah, benchmarking ni kita akan tengok pada sini. Apakah dia benchmarking? Okay. Fishbowl ni siapa yang buat? Kaoru Ishikawa tadi. Okay, dia create fishbowl punya diagram. Okay, diagram used to organize and show visually the possible cause of a problem. Nanti saya tunjuk. Ni nampak ni. So nampak macam fish. Okay. Problem dia dekat kepala, dekat kepala ikan. Okay. The head of the fish. Why students earn poor grades? This is some examples of the fishbone punya TQM lah. Okay, cara macam mana kita akan nampak secara jelas apakah major causes dia. Okay, please kita akan tengok apa yang pertama, apa major cause, second, third and fourth, and then supporting idea apa dia. Okay, so dekat kepala ni adalah masalah ataupun problem lah. Okay, why student and poor grades, major cause yang pertama apa, kedua, ketiga dan keempat. Okay, so another example nampak ball bearing defect. Kenapa ada ball bearing defect? The first one, kita tengok method dia. Auto fit speed incorrect. Patutlah. Manual fit variability, cara dia secara manually. Lepas tu yang kedua, apa sebab dia? Manpower. Tak ada training. Scheduling problem. Okay. Yang ketiga, apa sebab dia? Machinery, maintenance problem. The fourth one is material. Okay, itu adalah contoh fishbone. Okay. Siapa yang buat? Ichikawa. Okay, dia yang create fishbone ni supaya kita boleh nampak identify what is the problem, okay, cause of the problem, and then how to do the solution, okay, of the problem. Okay, benchmarking macam yang saya dah beritahu tadi lah, process of finding the best available product, features, process and services. Using them as a standard for improving a company's own product process and services. Okay. Tajuk ni dia ringkas saja. Okay. So, benchmarking pula dia ada banyak jenis. Okay, ada 3 jenis. Competitive benchmarking, studying product, process, or business performance of competitors in the same industry in the aspect of pricing, quality, and technical features. Okay. Kalau process benchmarking, study the aspect of distribution, order entry, or employee training. It compares companies across any industry. Okay. And then strategic, how a company competes and seek a winning strategy that have proven to bring success. Okay, there's 3 benchmarking punya types. Okay, then let's look at what is the problem of CQM. Kenapa most of the management cannot having CQM? Okay, lack of management support. Okay, top management pun dia tak nak buat. Okay, macam mana lah employee bawahan tu dia nak buat kan? Nak mencapai kualiti kalau management support, dia tak support langsung. And then following others. Sebab orang lain dia tak nak buat, company lain, so kita ikut je tak payah buat. That is the problem of having the CQM in the management or organization. Then, no verbal communication system is set up between top management and lower management. Maksudnya tak ada cara how to communicate. Lower management ni nak bagi orang kata nak complain ke, okay, nak suggestkan ke any idea about the improvement of the organization, tak ada channel ataupun tak ada orang kata tak ada sistem lah untuk dia communicate. Okay, lack of training, fail to understand. Siapa yang lack of training? Because the employee itself. Okay, fail to understand the philosophy of CQI. Okay, poor leadership style. Okay, dah kalau top management, okay, tak tahu macam mana cara nak communicate with the other employees. So how for the management to have the CQM, right? Okay, fail to understand the customer satisfaction. Yang ni sama juga lah. So an organization did not know what the customer needs. Okay, tak dia study about the customer satisfaction. So, menyebabkan tak boleh nak capai CQM. Changing target every year. So dia tak ada consistent target ataupun consistent objective ataupun goal. Okay. So every year dia tukar-tukar. So dia tak boleh nak maintain ataupun dia tak boleh nak fokus kepada sesuatu sekali untuk dia buat total quality management. Itu sahaja dekat quality. Okay. So next let's look at the before we do the tutorial on chapter 8, 9. So let's look tengok pula